Hi everyone, it's Lindsay McCaskey from Gulf Coast Vintage and Thrift, and I'm excited to take you on a little road trip. I went up to Crystal River, Florida to visit some family last weekend, and while I was there, of course, I had to stop into their local Goodwill, which was, I think it's one of the Goodwills that is locally owned. I don't think it's part of like the corporate Goodwill system, and the reason why I think that is because they had a lot of new items in there that they were selling, as well as donations that were secondhand. They had a lot of Christmas decorations. That's the most Christmas decorations I've seen at a Goodwill before, and they had a lot of clothes, and I ended up getting this shirt there. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you're having a really great holiday season so far, and God bless.
I've got a 2-hour drive, baby. I love road trips. I'm here! Crystal River Goodwill! I have to pee so bad.
So like I said, this is a huge Goodwill, and it is owned by somebody, I'm 99% sure anyway. They had a lot of new items in here, as well as the usual donated secondhand items. They had so much Christmas out that it kind of looks like they put everything away that wasn't Christmas, because the whole store was just filled with Christmas, and other than the clothes, there really wasn't anything else to look at except for Christmas stuff. And I have to admit that Christmas is not my favorite holiday. I love the lights. I like putting up a tree, but I don't go all out to decorate. Oh gosh, they had a lot of books. I was an English major in college, so I usually just avoid the book section at Goodwill because I have so many books and they're everywhere, and I don't have any room for more books. I've been looking for a quilt. I thought this was kind of cute, and then I looked at the tag and saw that it was made in China. So I'm looking for a quilt that was actually handmade. And I thought $20 was a little steep for a made in China quilt, honestly. That was cute, the crocheted blanket. My great grandma used to crochet, and she made everyone blankets, so that reminded me of her. They had a whole aisle of kids stuff, and these were all new items. So I was kind of getting almost like Dollar Tree or Family Dollar vibes in this Goodwill, because they had a lot of stuff that was like cheaper new items, or maybe like Five Below. Here's one of the Christmas aisles. They had so much Christmas stuff. It was really impressive. And then this was the beginning of their shoe aisle. There's another end cap with Christmas, kind of like stuffed animals, but they had a lot of shoes and a lot of clothes at this Goodwill, and the shoes were very reasonably priced. I thought these booties were so cute, but they were a little small for me. And then they had these yellow Vans that I thought were super cute. Again, though, too small. But they had them priced reasonably. Yeah, $13. Everything was very organized and nicely displayed. They definitely take good care to keep the aisles cleaned and the shelves organized at this Goodwill. I found a few pouches. I love those things. I love throwing stuff into those and putting them into my purse because I carry a huge bag. This was all of their dresses. They had a lot of dresses. They were anywhere from, so at a corporate Goodwill or like a Goodwill chain, all the dresses are usually $7.99, but they had everything priced differently here. I guess that's one of the differences of owning your own Goodwill. You can price things however you want. I thought this vintage wedding dress was absolutely gorgeous. It was $50, but I thought about buying that from my eBay store, but I did not. Their dresses were still reasonably priced. I think that one was like $13 or $14. But I'm used to going into a Goodwill and all the dresses being $7.99 or $8.99, and then the boutique stuff being priced a little bit higher, but they just had their own prices for everything. That tree is just crazy. Rainbow clown tree, $50. Racks and racks of clothing. It was just a huge store, as you can see. And then this was in the front. When you walk in, there's all these shelves of new Christmas items. So this kind of reminded me of like Five Below or Family Dollar. They had like gift wrap and stuff like that. That's the shirt I got. I love that shirt. And a cute vintage skirt. This dude creeped me out. I was looking for kind of a funny gag gift to buy at Goodwill to bring over to my family, because I was actually in Crystal River visiting family for the day and we were doing our little Christmas party. And so I was looking for something to bring them that was Christmas themed. And now I'm in the knick-knack aisle. This is like my favorite aisle at Goodwill. Actually, I think this was like the glassware aisle. So they had the three normal aisles where they had their glass and plates, and then they had their knick-knack aisles, which we'll get to in a second. So there's a very collectible Italian pottery. I can't think of what it's called right now, but I got excited thinking this was it. But after looking again at the bottom, I could see that it was signed, which is cool, but it's not what I was looking for. So it's somebody's studio pottery project. And I love lead crystal pieces like this with the gold detailing, so I thought those were really pretty, and this little like marble box was neat. It was really heavy. I didn't end up buying anything here except for the shirt that I already talked about, And then you'll see in a second what I ended up buying for my family as a gag Christmas gift. I thought that was pretty. I almost got that. That looks like it goes with the other set that I just picked up earlier, but it was actually different. Little vintage bluebird. You never know what you'll find at Goodwill. The cute little alarm clock and then the owl. More Christmas! The entire store was just Christmas items. This is what I ended up getting for them. This Florida snowman. It has a little salt and pepper shaker with it. We couldn't figure out what the bigger snowman was for. We think you're supposed to lay it flat and put napkins in it, but they laughed. They got a kick out of that. So it was a mission accomplished. And that's pretty much everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day.